Hey, my beautifuls, welcome back to another video with me. So a few of you had contacted me and said that you wanted me to go deeper into the insight and visions that I was having regarding this, the war and what I saw. So let's dive into it. If you want a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. Just check my website. The link is in my bio or down below, either one, and click and set up an appointment. Also, really quickly, we are opening up for the registration. It opens tomorrow, the 14th. Yeah, it opens tomorrow. The doors open for the May meditation series. Sign up, get your passes, and I can't wait to start this off on May 1st, 2026. All right, love you guys. All right, let's get into it. I pulled some cards. Like, I've been feeling like a lot of energy, a lot of nervousness, shakiness, and all kind of stuff. And so I'm telling you guys, like, there's so much going on the spiritual realm. Now let's look at this. I pulled some cards. The first card I pulled is Swords 7. Anytime I see this card, is thief in the night, thief in the night, thief in the night. And I hear this soundtrack of Kanye, the coldest story you've ever known, with fire above the this woman's so heartless, or whatever. I just love the opening of that, and then when I pulled that card, that's the soundtrack that I heard, and I was like, the coldest story ever told, right? This is the coldest war. The coldest war is happening above the earth, on the earth, below the earth, and I'm gonna show you. So, thief in the night. Yes, thief in the night. This is what America did. America became the thief in the night of going over and disturbing. America and Israel in bed as one, right? They in bed. They've been in bed for so many years, okay? Been in bed. And I think they've been in bed since when the Nazis came through, right? That whole genocide that was going on when Hitler came through. But I did a sit down with Hitler on the spiritual realm, and it was so interesting because homeboy, like, I don't how he did it, I don't agree, but we've been lied to, and he was sent. And if you want to hear that story, let me know in the comments below, because homeboy sat down with me. It was a couple years ago. I sat with him because he was coming into my spacing, and it was like he wanted to like share information, and it aligns with what's going on today. Okay, these particular beings, these are not humans. Okay, this is what you have to remember. The leaders that are making these things happen, they're not human. These are beings from another galaxy. They've destroyed their own planet. They have been trying to access a way to leave this Earth planet for thousands of years. Like, they've been trying to leave the planet, but blood cleat, they can't. Okay. Okay, so Iran has a gateway, and they're thinking it's through that gateway, but they're so silly. It's not through that gateway. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. It's not through that gateway. Thief in the night. So thief in the night to kill off or create genocides. They want to create multiple genocides. When it comes to Palestine, they want to massacre that, right? Iran, they want to massacre that. And they also want to do that with Lebanon, and they also want to do that. They're trying to do tongue-in-cheek with Saudi, But they're going to try that with Saudi, and that is where the whole thing gonna blow. You try that with Saudi, it's over. It is it like when I say over. Don't go there, okay? Because all these other beings. So what's happening? So someone is so they can't sleep, right? What they thought was going to work now it's over their head, right? They can't handle it. This is too much. It's overpowering them. Guilt, but also the word below, these beings, right? Because they're looking at it like you have disturbed our location as well. And these beings are rising up, and some of these beings are just beings that they gotta go. Some of them have to go. There are a bunch of them that don't even belong here. They've been hiding out, okay? And they need to go. But the ones that are here and have been here before humans are looking at humans like, okay, either we gotta get you out. What do we have to do? Massacre you too? All right. Now we have the Chariot reverse, and this is where everything buck up. Meaning, I'm going to read it here, right? Because it explains it so perfectly. This card indicates that opposing forces, right? Opposing forces have gained the upper hand, resulting in scattered energy, right? Stalled progress, right? Or a need to relinquish control rather than forcing outcomes. And what is America trying to do? Force outcomes instead of relinquish. What is Israel trying to do? Force outcomes instead of relinquish. This is what's going on, Aya. All right? The Hermit. So this is about going within, right? We got to remove ourselves from all this. Remove ourselves, detach, right? Get into hermit mode, or like I say, monk mode, right? Get into that, because that is what's needed. Once you detach yourself from this, look who's gonna come forward. Yes, the devil. Let him come forward and do the thing need to do with these particular forces. That is what's happening. But we as the beings here need to withdraw our energy from this completely. Remove it. So why do we do that? This opens a spacing for these beings and these particular heavenly beings, which I said included angels. Now we have archangels, and we have the archangels army. Okay, and there are army. And so that whole Artemis bullshit that they did was a distraction. What they were trying to do and go up there, they will never go to the moon because you're not allowed. No human is allowed. That was part of the treaty. That was part of the treaty. This whole act and everything is part of the treaty, right? Where they were not supposed to go. You're not allowed. That is not your base. That is nothing to any human. Okay? So, this forcing to go there and forcing to go to Mars, which in the past years, before they came to Earth, they destroyed Mars. Mars was just a replica of Earth. Had water, had sunshine, had trees, fruits, everything. And it was destroyed by them same beings that are here ruling this particular planet. And they're doing the same thing. Destroy it. Right? That's all they know to do is destroy it. But that's what I have for you guys. I hope that gave a better insight. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to break down even more. But right now, just detach your energy. This has nothing. The moment you detach, and we all collectively detach, you're going to see how quickly this ends. Quickly ends, because they have no power to hold on to or utilize. They're trying to use our energy. This is what this is. Step back and allow this being to come through and these particular heavenly beings to come through, and they know what to do. So we step aside. I love you guys. Have a great night or a great day where you are. And thank you for following. Continue following. We got more coming to you.